I have learnt patience when you can only see one person. I love my partner. When you can only see one person for 6 weeks, pretty much.
I feel like it's definitely taught us that we do really need our own space. So it's been testing in that sense. What have I learnt though? We've all gotten a bit OCD actually. Like we have to have a clean house. So we've been doing the regular weekly cleans, which has been, I guess, a positive silver lining.
Oh, probably that I maybe relied on my social interactions a lot more than I thought. I used to think I was quite a bit of an introvert, but I realized how much I like social interaction, not just from friends and family, but from patients and stuff.
What did I learn about myself? That I need a reason to get up in the morning, like work. Otherwise, it's really hard to get up at before 9 a.m. It's sort of really hard. What I learned about my partner, not much. I've been with him for over 9 years now, so I didn't really learn that much about him, except probably for his love of fire. I knew he loved it. I didn't think he loved it that much. But I think we both learned that the value of time together and value of time with our friends and family the most.
I've learnt about myself that I need to have quite a structured schedule and plan to keep myself motivated. So I kind of fell off the bandwagon with my motivation for a couple of weeks when lockdown first hit, and I had to snap myself out of that and go, even if I just schedule 2 things for myself to do at certain times of the day, I help to structure the rest of my day around it, and that keeps me grounded and that keeps me motivated. And doesn't mean I have to do a million things in one day. I can just get a little bit done, and by the end of the 6 weeks I've accomplished more than going, oh my god, I have all this stuff to do, and then getting to the last day before lockdown finishes and going, oh my god, I have 17 hours of work to do. What have I learned about my dogs? That they're annoying. Sometimes. They're lovely and they keep us sane and they keep us entertained, and they could probably do with a little bit more training.
I have learnt some more pain stuff. So most of you know I've got some further qualifications in the treatment of persistent pain, and I'm doing some exciting work in that space in the next couple of months. So I've been learning about how to implement that into my practice. I've learnt how to use Canva, which is why you might be starting to see some really colourful graphics on our social media. And I am currently reading up on falls prevention in the elderly. So we've encouraged all of our staff and supported them to do some further education and further learning over this time, so that we can come back to the clinic with more skills and more knowledge to help keep you guys nice and comfortable and safe.
I feel like first lockdown I was definitely enjoying myself a little more. This lockdown I've tried to rein it in a little bit, still having a few drinks on the weekend, but trying to be a little bit more sensible this time.
My liver's fine.
I don't know. Probably the first time in my life I've ever considered a detox. I've had a lot of cocktails. So I don't know, ignorance is bliss. Move on. Next question.
Look, it's wine has been a friend during lockdown. Look, I've been trying to be a bit better over the last couple of weeks. The sun's shining, on a bit of a health kick, eating healthy, drinking less. But I must admit, I found a couple of new favourite gins and a couple of new favourite wines. But we're dialing back the overindulgence to regular levels at the moment.
I reckon for the first probably 3 weeks of lockdown, it copped a bit of a hammering. But now that I'm on the other side of the peak of lockdown, I'm starting to kind of give it a bit of a break.